All right, so have you guys ever dealt with obsessive parents? You know, parents who just can't let go. You know, these are the same parents who in their 20s or in their age before they had you, right? They were into chasing different men, having multiple abortions because they didn't appreciate the gift that was given to them, right? So instead, when they did finally have kids after their multiple abortions, after they did finally have kids, they held on so tight. It was creepy and disgusting at how they couldn't let go, right? They couldn't just let go. And so we have these parents in the world who do that intentionally. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, where they create trauma in your life, right? They create trauma in someone's life, right? In their child's life. Then they want their child to come find comfort in them. And when their child does not, they create more conflict, right? Because they want their child to come to them. But their child is like, no, because of the trauma. So what does that parent do? The parents try to have you forget about the trauma, the heartache, the pain, the abuse. So that way that parent can still come into your life like Captain Save-A-Ho. Right? That's what they want to be. They want to cause trauma and then come to and try to save somebody. Have you guys ever had those type of parents? And they don't stop. They continue to do that. But they do it behind your back because they just love your presence so much that they have to do it snakily behind your back because they still love you in a way that they just still want you around because they want to know your ideas, what you're doing, how you're doing it. So they can do it. Right? Because when you were connected to your mother in the umbilical cord, right? You guys shared the same emotions and thoughts and everything. Well, they like that. Because that's when they were more intuitive and had more of their success. Right? So when you were born, they still tried to hold on to that energy by putting you through trauma. But then being the one that said, come here, baby. Have you guys had those type of parents? And they're usually, if you have a mother like that, typically you have a father like that, right? Because the mother seeks out a father who is used to trauma, used to abuse, used to those things, so she can be the one to say, come here, baby, let me nurture you like you've never been nurtured before. So when I say your mother's beyond clever, because she dates certain people, and she likes certain people around her so they can go and reach out to her. It's like Stockholm Syndrome. They create trauma, and then they want you to come to them. But it's a pattern that they've been doing the whole life. It's a pattern. Okay, so what does the cards want us to know about these parents who are obsessive, who cannot let go of their children? And then when their children, when they have no choice, they try to go to the grandchildren. They need something to hold on to. Somebody to hold on to. Instead of them focusing on their own life and healing. They're so obsessed with their kids' life. They're so obsessed with what their kids doing. But their kid's no longer a kid, they're a damn adult. And that wants to stay away from that type of behavior. But the mother makes sure that they ain't got nobody else to call but the mother. That's how, y'all, the whole life. They turn everybody against you. So all you got is me, baby, come here. All you got is me, I'm here. Do any of you guys have those type of mother or fathers? Those type of parents in your life? Well, let's see what the cards wants us to know about parents like that who just won't let go, who's obsessive. Oh, that was kick. To keep going. Okay, because they trying to stop. Look, the parents trying to stop the destiny because they want the child's destiny. They want to be their child because they see their child moves better than they could ever. They see their child can endure more than they could because in their 20s and they stuff, they wasn't even strong enough to keep their child. Y'all, and y'all know it's hard. I know when people find out they're pregnant, it's a hard thing that you have to go through. However, some of us is like, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it with my head held high, and we're going to get through this. And some people are like, fuck it. I ain't going to profit, so why have a baby if I ain't going to profit? Some people think like that. They only want kids for profit. It's wrong. It's wrong. But let's see what they want to know about these obsessive karmic mothers, okay, who cannot let go. She say, you're not going to take me back, but you always do. Okay. You know this person. Okay, so it looks like your mother's in contact with some of your ex-lovers. How creepy, y'all. Is that the not creepiest thing ever? Like, talk about not letting go for real. Why are you in contact with my ex-lovers? Does that make any sense? Does it make any sense? Karmic has messages for you. No, she don't. She ain't got nothing to say to me. Teach me how to love. Okay, so this karmic mother says, I just want you to teach me how to love. You're the parent. Why am I got to teach you everything? Why do I have to teach you and calm you down? And this ain't even your life. Why do I have to teach you how to be a mother when you had your opportunity to be a mother? And then you trying to change somebody else's opportunity to be a mother because you mad. You're mad because you were incapable and you want everybody else to be incapable, like your ass is incapable. But however, y'all, I'm far more than capable. Talk about a nurse taking care of a whole floor because we short-staffed during COVID time. So where you have to put isolation masks, everything like that, and you still have to get them ready, you still have to do all that type of care with them. And there's like 3 people in the room in isolation. So don't tell me what I'm capable of, because baby, walk in my shoe. Because my feet always hurting. But there's a reason why it's always hurting. I got an expensive foot massager. Okay? Because of what I've walked in my shoes and the miles I've walked. Okay? And what I've walked to help somebody else. So that these parents, they want to be you. When you were a kid, you said, you know what? I want to just take care of kids. And I just know it's going to go well. All of a sudden they want to take care of kids and get money for it. Because they found like, oh, this can profit